Hello, Jānis. Welcome to the stage.
Welcome. Whoa,
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Okay,
Sorry, I have a. Okay, 1 second. I'll disconnect this
wait.
one. So, Jānis, I have 1 second. Now it's better. I have a lot of news this week because
A
we
lot
have.
of e-commerce news. I heard
Yeah,
there's something, there's some special news.
which is the special ones.
I don't know. I just had this feeling. We hadn't had this call, not call, but this live in like 2 weeks. There must
Yeah,
be some special spicy news.
yeah, that's why I have a lot of them. So let's start with the first and most important Shopify Summer 2023 updates. This is something really cool. I will drop this in a group, but in a comments, so you can check this. If you are a Shopify fan or you are just wants to make some money in e-commerce, this news will be really interesting for you. We will make a separate live only about this update because there's many things you can implement. There's many things testing, but this is crazy, guys. If you want to enjoy, if you want to make your clients love you more, make things like this. Make some news, send some updates about what's happening in your business because it makes your customers to love even more your business. So let's go fast through everything because I have a lot of them.
Maybe
So
we
this
don't
will,
need to go through all of them. Maybe just the main important ones.
they all are pretty important, I think. Interesting, but important is
Okay.
always so this is one. I will leave this one here because this is the first UK TikTok shop brand. This is something we can all start to learn because this is the game we will enter one day where we will build our shops into the social media. And this is interesting because this is, as we talked in the previous lives, TikTok is launching possibility to make a shops inside of the TikTok, do everything there. So I'm really interested to go later through this interview and see how they have done it. And yeah, it's 60K sales in the first half year. It's not a lot. It's a 10K a month, but still, yeah, it's something you can learn. I think a lot from this. So yeah, I enjoyed this one. Um, this is under the Shopify
This
site.
is a good one.
Yeah, so this is amazing. Yeah, you can solve all your problems into the Shopify with talking with the AI chatbot. So this is like your assistant who will help you find everything, uh, source everything. This will be the part of the Shopify news, but I just wanted to add it additionally. This is something. This is amazing. So you don't need to spend time searching something. You can just ask, "Hey, where I can find this? How I can change this? Can you do this for me?" And he will do the reports. He will do everything, and you don't need to be pro in something. You will just need to understand how to talk with the chatbot. I think that's amazing thing. Um, World's leading economists, so shifting fortunes. This was I forgot. This was about. Okay, I forgot what this is. I will check this later. We don't have so much time. Let's go to the next one. The world's most visited websites around the globe in July 2023. So here we can see social networks, chat and messaging. Okay, that's nothing new. Search engines and web portals. Okay, this is the type, but let's go to the websites. So what new we can see here? Uh, So Google, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Okay. Baidu.com. This is this is the Wikipedia. Yandex still is the big. Yahoo, WhatsApp,
I don't see anything from Shopify.
Pornhub,
Not Shopify, but e-commerce. Of course.
Xvideos.com. So you see from the 11 till 3rd, it's all about naked people. OpenAI, Doco, what this is? Docomo, Docomo. Just want to see what this is. Docomo.negp. Okay, not found. Okay, I'll check it later. This is something, but all other things is we know. Reddit, Jan, is your favorite place to go. So I would say nothing interesting here.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There's
That's why
so
we're running
many.
through that fast, yeah. So still, people are talking email marketing. Still provides profit. Still makes even in the new studies. I will add this one so you can one more time. Please do the thing. Do the email marketing. Send emails to your customers. This is important. Still, in every study, it shows that it's. In the old days, it was like something I think 54 or something like that. But yeah, it depends how you see those numbers. So still friendly reminder. Have you seen this one? Facebook adding 27 million new users.
That's a
I don't
lot.
I don't understand how they are doing that. It's like quarter two of 2023 and still growing by 27 million. This is crazy. This is still, you understand? When you live in this bubble, what we call our bubble, like e-commerce bubble, we think everyone else already is on Facebook. Everyone already is using all those platforms. And who needs that? Who needs that? But still, there is like adding more and more people. So 27 million possible clients has been added to Facebook for your brand. Use that. Please use that. Social media, what users do not do on each platform. So what people are using on each platform, looking for this is interesting when you think about advertising. This is something you can go through and understand on which platform, because I saw that there is some problems with the TikTok, because like I I saw one video, it was really interesting. Then Instagram CEO was talking about that video content is like worst what can happen to platforms like to all social platforms. Why? Because people are spending more time on watching video than scrolling. Because before, when you were scrolling through the photos and you were doing this fast, you could get a lot of ads there. But right now, when people are just watching the video and they are scrolling less, it's bad for Instagram. For TikTok, of course, they are using that. But yeah, here you can just check
Yeah, but for
whatever.
Instagram and Facebook, they also have this. They have in video ads. But of course, who wants to watch video ads if you have started to watch video and then you get disturbed by a 20-second ad? It's yeah.
So
Well, yeah.
TikTok is leader in a look for funny content. Follow or research brands and products. So this is the Pinterest. Facebook. Okay. Instagram. Keep up to date with news and current events. This is cool. Twitter is like, okay. Facebook is the same too. Messages, of course, that's a Facebook. Post or share photo videos, Instagram. Okay, from that you can understand how to use the platform. So just I will add all the links after the live. So top 100 brands in 2023. Let's see what's interesting here. Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft, no surprises. Samsung, Walmart. I want to see the smaller ones. Okay, but those smaller ones is not small, like Nike is not small.
You won't see any small ones. Like there's the smallest one is a few billion here.
Salesforce, yeah, okay, that's still a huge company. Like the Salesforce is 100. Okay, let's go to the next one. Meta safety dance, new control for ad partners. So before there was a huge problem in the Meta. I don't know if you have seen that, but there is so easy to copycat people. Like if I remember when we was running some ads for a client, competitors really fast take over the ads and start to run on their own the same ads to different shop, and this was a big problem because um, it's like from a pattern side, you can do that, you can steal the ads and do that. So Facebook is adding some more controls to not run the same ads, to not run ad for patent for product which is for patent. I think I have seen in our performance chart that uh, right now it takes longer time to launch the ads if you are doing something from zero.
It
Is that
does. Yeah, it does. Um, Previously, sometimes we had this 1 hour launch period between review and active ad. Now we sometimes even have some few days again. And but it's not for all the brands. It's just exclusively for some. And when we launch some kind of new offer, yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so that's cool that they are adding some additional layers to get in. Money talks. Let's talk about the fines. Who has received the biggest fine and in which country? This is an interesting story. So, Meta platform in Ireland. Okay, they are the biggest one. Meta. It's already 2 billion. So Meta, Meta, because they are registered in Ireland. That's why this is shown. But yeah, it's like 2 billion just for in 2 years for Meta. Amazon has not even 1 billion. Google has only 100 millions. Okay, yeah. You understand when you are doing the business where you are having 2 billion. Ah, sorry, this is Amazon and this is okay. But still, it's total. It's 2 billion that you have received 2 billion in fines. Like that's crazy.
Exactly. Oh, just recently, I think Meta and someone else paid again.
That's crazy. So they are ready to pay, but still do the business because they can make a lot of money on that. So yeah, sometimes you need to go this, gray area in your business, so you can, yeah, so you can do your business. That's the big players do too. YouTube launches new video series that makes users aware of key short trends. So what they are trying to do, they are trying to get you on the shorts. I have heard that there is right now theory that YouTube will boom in November. That will be a lot of traffic going in, a lot of videos used because shorts is right now trendy, very in YouTube. So there's one thing I would suggest, guys. If you are making the short videos, make sure that you are posting them on the shorts too. Even if they don't fly or they don't go viral, just do that thing. One day the people will use more and more shorts and they will come back. It's interesting from the short perspective that this is a different way how you are using the social media, because before that we created ideal profile and then we added some content there. But when we talk about the shorts, you can just put like whatever you want in whatever like this. There's no need to be perfect. There just add everything, and it will one day it will find somebody who will watch it.
Yeah, the reason why also you mentioned that there should be a lot of influx of new people on YouTube is I think they planning on this on November. They plan to pay more for the shorts of viewers. That's why it's other there's yeah.
The Elon is trying to do the same. They are adding more and more money to creators funds. So they are everyone like putting a lot of uh, Yeah, this
It's interesting that you can get money from just posting stuff on internet, and the more views you get for your from your post, the more money you get.
creators economy. It's we call it. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't remember. Let's stick to the next one. Met agrees to attain consent before user data collection for targeting advertising in Europe. So what it means? They are adding some additional stuff, so it will be even harder to target in Europe because you will need to click more things, show more things. So yeah, it's interesting what will happen with a meta because performance in Europe I think is falling every year down. It's hard. But still our theory about content, it can solve all the problems. If you have the targeted content, not targeting, not you are the targeting hacker, but you are hacking the content, what your target audience would love. You don't care about this one, but still, we need to know that there will some new additional stuff happening because in the last year they have 2 billion in the fines. I think they they could save some money with adding something.
Exactly. I'm not sure how good that is in terms of a business paying like so many fines, but at least yeah, it's good that you're at a position where you can pay those 2 billion fines and don't give a shit about it.
Yeah,
I,
that's an interesting way how to approach life. You need to be uh, you need to be thankful that you are in this position and solve those problems and go further. So it's the same with the meta. They are just solving some things and going to the next step. 87% of business plan to invest in AI in 2023. So what that means? So almost 90% of the business plans is created in AI section. So there will be so much businesses coming out the next 2 3 years. So I think it's too early to invest there, but still it's a nice direction to watch and check how this is growing because yeah.
agree.
Uh, Google introduces new ad privacy for Android. So Google will add some privacy tracking. You can read this more what will happen there, but yeah, I think it's the same. They have some fines and they're just changing something, so it's more um, okay with everything else there. Um, GPT-5 is coming, Yanis, and they have filled the trademark, and yeah, we are waiting that GPT. I didn't see there is date. No, there is not a date when they will come out. But this will be if the GPT first version changed the game, then we understand what will fifth version do.
Yeah, currently even the free version of ChatGPT 3.5 is really good. So it means if just ChatGPT 5 comes out, then the current best version that is paid one, the fourth is going to be for free. And no, it's really changing a lot. Even I sometimes I just play around with it, and our team uses it as well. When, for example, when we develop content creatives or ad ideas, we create our own ideas, and then we like explain the chat gpt about our target audience. We give them the ideas that we have already created, and then ask the chat gpt to, hey, create six more, and it has enough context to build out six more. And it's really it's really amazing tool that has changed a lot.
Agree. More competition for Twitter as TikTok rolls out text posts. So you can right now post the text in the TikTok, and that's pretty cool. So use that like this. You can see like that. Before that, it could be possible, but it didn't get a lot of views. And right now, there, I think, if you are doing some game in the TikTok, try to do this because they are competing right now with X and with the Twitter there and with the Threads. So this is interesting game. What happens there? The big guys is playing the game. Meta launched the Threads, I haven't tested because in Europe you can't use it. But Elon just changed the name from the Twitter to X, what was like small surprise for me. And yeah, so there's some game happening.
You know what's the fun fact?
Yeah.
He has owned the X.com for since 2003, I guess. Over the 20 years he has owned this X.com. He always wanted to use it, and now is the time.
Now is the time. So next one is this is something really interesting. I think this could be interesting direction where to go. Uh, there's a lot of this problems around this industry, apparel industry, that there's too much things. Like you are creating some product which is not sold, then you need to sell it cheaper, and like all these problems with the stocks and etc. So there's some first brand going out, the Spanish fashion brand. So they are making the collections on demand. So that means if you are ordering, then they are creating that product. And that's really interesting because this could be a huge market fit for for all those green guys, girls who is like uh, doing everything to make the world a better place and etc. And of course, this is you need to understand that the delivery day is like it's a little bit more than regular one, but overall it's like it could be the good niche where to go in and make products on demand, because we have built like the biggest businesses on the same principle that you are making on demand. This helps you grow faster because you don't need to froze any money in a stock, and that's good stuff. If they
No,
could cut it down
it's
to 9 days, it would be better. But okay.
it's like how you think about this? Like it's like drop shipping, but it just they have positioned this in a way. Hey, we're trying to create it on demand and not. But it's basically like drop.
This is good idea. Maybe I need to recall our dropshipping store as on demand. Yeah, this is not good, but
Post,
okay.
yeah, like post finds on demand.
Power finds on demand. If you order, we just then order. So Zalando introduced body measurement feature. So that means you will take two pictures and uh, they will give you the right sizes, because the biggest problem I think in apparel is returns, and they want to cut this down. Of course, this is their business problem. They are sending products which is too big, too small, or whatever, and so they have made this feature. It's right now working just in one region. If that will work, we will see that on all the Zalando shops. So let's see. Let's hope they will get this one. Yanis, you will like this one. Save now, pay later. So Zalando has opened a system where you can save the money, like, and spend it later. So this is like the same, the different direction about this on-demand stuff. So you are interrupting the market, and you are telling, guys, we are the best friends for you. That's why we give you ideas how to save money to buy when you can afford that, and that's cool.
Isn't the same as loyalty programs?
Yeah, it's the
It
same, but
just
it's different marketing.
you just said, yeah, like it's actually a good idea. Uh, yeah.
Okay, so they are receiving bonus. So they put the goal for saving. When the goal is reached, they receive the bonus, and they can spend that money on Zalando. So good work, Zalando. That's amazing. Um, and this is the good thing. I don't know. Have you seen it? I think we a little bit talk about this. This Temu. Uh, my friend just made order, and we are just testing this platform. But so mostly this is Alibaba, AliExpress, but in Europe. So you can order, you can choose the shipping. Shipping is of course from China. You can choose the faster, slower shipping, but they are right now giving good prices, good delivery times. And they are right now fighting. They want to show that they are good quality with a good delivery service. That Alex like change this, this myth about AliExpress that you can get only shitty products there, and they are doing the good work, I think. So if you want to check them, go to temu.com and you can see.
I'm curious about what's the revenue that Amazon has lost and eBay has lost from these marketplaces.
This is some number of, but that's like we don't know exact, I think, number. Right now they have 3.5 million users per day.
18 minutes per day on Temu's app. That's better than
They have
most
only
e-commerce
1 in
businesses.
the market. Crazy. Okay, good work, Temu. I will test it and I will give you the feedback, guys, how they are working. So, Yanis, maybe you, while I'm sharing every link, maybe you want to share some news insights from the back door.
Yeah, we are increasing our prices. So, so those are some great news, by the way. Increasing our prices, improving our service. Since our service needs to be improved and wants to be improved, we need to increase our prices. But anyways, yeah. In terms of backend systems, yeah, we have developed. We have optimized the tools that we use. We have, but it's not. It's more for. Okay, here's a suggestion.
Yanis, let's talk about mentorship part. I think that's important part where we can share something what's happening with those who we are helping, not only from the side of e-commerce, but from the mentoring side too. Maybe let's share something from that story because I think that's a great thing to understand.
Yeah,
You need to
I
have
guess.
some.
Yeah, I guess the thing is that a lot of e-commerce businesses actually cannot afford like to have an in-house, so not in-house but outsourced marketing agency, and therefore they cannot really grow. And me and Gustavs, we have developed a mentorship service as well, where we talk with e-commerce owners and their marketing directors and clarify clear next steps, what should be taken in their e-commerce activities that are actually making them money. And we have some cases that even like such simple things as task management systems, not knowing what needs to be done next, or even as complicated as or silly as this is, sometimes even people don't know what the people are doing, or what tasks are being completed, what is not being communicated, what has been seen, and what hasn't been done. Therefore, our mentorship program and mentorship kind of offers that we currently have is we go inside of the business, we look at how well their team is working, see some problems, communication problems, maybe task management problems, and we try to fix that. Otherwise, there's some information lost. And for some of the brands or some of the clients which we have implemented, it has been a game changer. No missed tasks, no lost information. Everything is in one place. And the best is that the owner of the brand and the business doesn't need to communicate with each individual person and ask them, what are you doing today? What is being done? What are you working today? What is going on? And you can just go into this management system and you can understand uh, what type of tasks are being done right now, what has been already done, and then you can see are the right tasks actually being done and what are the priorities.
Yeah, we'll be motivated that we understood in one moment that our success depends from the internal team success of our clients, and we understand that this mentorship is like huge thing what you need to get. If you have a team and you don't have the proper systems set it down, you will never like agencies will not save your company. They can scale it. They will show you the problems you have. They will make it in a bold, but still it needs to be solved internal of the business. So if you have any needs or any if you feel that you don't have set it up the systems and you don't know what people are doing and you don't know how to succeed there, just let us know. We can help you with our mentorship program too. This is the cheapest way how to get to us, and because our all agency services is like 5,000 plus, and you can get there. um, you can get there, but before that it's always setting up the team. So guys, think about your team, think about how you set up the tasks, how you deliver that, because there's no secrets in the business. It's only about how much tasks has been done every week to get more money in, and that's all. So guys, I think that's all for today. We had a lot of news. Everything is in the comments. Go there. Yeah.
Maybe one thing, it's not about just how much tasks are being done, how much tasks are being done that are actually moving you to closer to sales. Because there's a lot of mental
Money.
masturbation going on with a lot of business owners where they're trying to create their logos, they're trying to maybe look for
Strategies.
some crazy strategies, maybe looking for some packaging ideas, maybe looking for some fonts, color schemes. Like, you think you're doing tasks, but it's about doing the tasks that are actually generating your sales. And until you haven't generated 1 million at least a year, there's nothing else you need to think about.
I don't need to think about is that creative with the right font on it.
Not so much, man. Not so
Okay,
much.
thank you for saving my business. Yeah, so we have a webinar. Just checking our YouTube channel where we talk about most important stuff what you need to do to make money online. So not online, but with the e-commerce. So guys, thank you one more time. Haven't seen you for a while in this lives, news lives. So I maybe see you next week. Let's see. Maybe we'll make the next live in the next week, and it's happy to share the stage with you, Jānis. Have a great
Always,
rest of the
always.
day.